biggest things that I've learned sitting in front of entrepreneurs and individuals is, regardless of whether you make zero or millions of dollars, it all comes down to the decisions that you make regarding your finances. A lot of times when people are talking to us, they always talk about the finances or the money. We know that we have to pick a job, what we want to do when we grow up, how we're going to make money, how are we going to support ourselves. But one of the things that I realize is not too many people talk about managing your finances. What are you going to do? How do you manage what you are making? What decisions do you make when it comes to finances? So we have down that now we're in this job, we're working, we're making money, and sometimes we're falling short in our finances, and we're programmed to automatically think that we need to make more money. But the thing is, once we make more money, we need to make more money. And then when we make more money, we need to make more money. So at some point, there is a misconception in making money and knowing how to manage the money that we're making. And sometimes there is situations where we need to increase our income in order for these things to happen. But in some cases, we need to decrease expenses. We need to decrease what we have going out. So one of the things that if you're not doing that would be helpful, if that is one of the things that you're having problems with, is a lot of times we don't like the word budget. So call it a spending plan. You should have a plan for your money. Every penny of your money, you should have a plan. Not after you spend it, but before you spend it. You should know where your money is going. You should have control over where your money is going. When you make a spending plan or sit down and itemize where your money has gone, after it's gone, it's too late. You can't get it back. A lot of times when we buy or we spend our money and then we think about it later, or then we're looking at our finances to realize that we couldn't afford, or it should have been put off, whatever that purchase was. But if you take time on the front end to allocate how much money you have coming in and where it's going to go. And I can tell you, if you sit down and do that, and you know how much money you have coming in, and you sit down with a piece of paper and subtract before you actually go out to spend it, it makes you think twice about it, because you can see your money decreasing in front of you before you're actually out there swiping your card or actually spending it. And that gives you the opportunity to adjust or change whatever your intentions are regarding your finances.